we got a little bit caught out if Johan had braked a little bit earlier than expected.
Maria Wheatley putting together a pretty nice race here today, running in the 14th spot right now.
Yeah, she's keeping it neat and tidy and keeping on the track, and she's benefiting a lot from those who've thrown it off. So,
looks like Peke coming out of the pits here, and Tyrone Frith now several laps down, circulating the track, as we've got a bunch of DNFs here.
Looks like Abe's been trying to repair damage, and it's taken quite a bit of time, but yet back out on track. I'll put him firmly last of the runners, but he may be able to make up a couple of places. Ilka's not really able to get away. He's Lone is staying within about half a second. He definitely can't relax about his lead. David Bischoff putting together a good race as well. He's well up from his starting place in 6th. He's currently got an empty track to race on, so he can just cruising around.
So less than 1 minute left in this race here. The Lonely is now closed right up on the back of Ilka and is pressuring him heavily. They are out ahead of the 3rd place car of Danny by 15 seconds, and the Lonely is right up on the back deck of Ilka's car as they slide it around with now only about 40 seconds left in the race.
Yeah, it's really starting to give him a hard time now. I'm just wondering whether he was just saving his tyres for the end and have one big push at Ilka. Now's his chance if he's going to do it.
Well, it looks like we might get one more lap in here as they come up on some lap traffic, and they are going to get one more shot at it as they come across with about 15 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, it's just going to be it, last lap. Ilka's pulled just a little bit of a gap out, so Looney's going to have to give it everything if he's going to get back onto his tail.
It's been a great drive by the Lonely, who had a little bit of trouble in the qualifying. He looked like one of the fastest cars out there, but was not able to get a clean lap in qualifying. Now having a great 3rd race here, as time has now officially expired, and this is the last lap. Lonely running, pushing ever so hard, really trying to get around Ilka, just runs a little bit wide there. It's going to open up a little bit of a gap, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's costing some ground, and that might be too much. That might give Ilka the race win. I think he's going to be too far back now to close it back up before they get round to the finish. So as long as nothing happens with back markers, then looks like it could be Ilka's race.
The Lonely's not giving up, though. He's still in it to win it as he tries to give it everything he can through this last corner. But it looks like it's going to be Ilka here in the 3rd and final race with the Gentlemen's Racing Club League from Brands Hatch, round 7, as Ilka Haplo wins it. And 2nd place to the Lonely.
They've got Danny coming across for 3rd place. That's going to put a big smile on his face, I think.
And here comes Danny in 3rd. And Stuart Fleming comes home for a 4th place finish. 5th going to Picard. And here comes 6th place of David Bischoff. Nice run for him. Richard Fisher looking to finish in 7th here today, followed by Englishman Big Austin and Stacy Newcomb. Anthony Jones finishes 11th, first car lap down, and Johan in 12th place. Andy Griffiths finishes 13th with Maria Wheatley, Raleigh, and Muppet in the 16th position. Techade finishes in 17th place, several laps down, and Stacy Greenshaw, Will Farr, Tyrone Frith, Lars Stridonk, Jan Hack, Nico Jokinen, Lumpy, all out of this race, along with Muppet, who is in the 16th position. So a lot of DNFs in this final race here as we see some of the final cars coming across the stripe. Big Austin and Englishman yet to finish their laps here as they're just coming across right now. But a nice job by Ilkka Haapala to win the 3rd and final race here from Brands Hatch with the Gentlemen's Racing Club.
Yeah, it was definitely good racing up the front again. I think this is a record here that none of the crew racing cars have actually finished the race. Every single one of them has retired. Well, looks like that have crashed out. So that's definitely a first for the series.
That is definitely noteworthy here today, as the crew racing team has pretty much been running away with it in the point standings as far as the team is concerned. But today here, Stacy Greenshaw in 18th, Will Farr in 19th, and Lars Stridonk in 21st position is all DNFs here in the 3rd and final race. So that opened